Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode number 4 of Jurassic World, the game. So, we have a couple things to do today, and they're all in the events tab, so nothing too crazy, but as you can see, we only need to do one more battle of everything. We have the Big Stein, which is a chance for a 10% flock. We have Stein Smash, which could give you a couple of herbivore hybrids and the Sinoceratops and some other okay stuff. And then we have Festival of Fury, which is the best pack here by far. We have Gastornis and a bunch of other Cenozoics, including Indricoceros, which would be incredibly insane if we got it. But I don't think we will. But who knows, right? It's 10% chance. So let's see. I think we should just go in order from left to right. So that's what we'll do. Starting off here, we need to fight a Gorgosaurus level 40, level 598 Majungasaurus, and a level 21 Eudimorphodon. So let's see. We're definitely gonna want an amphibian. I don't think we'll need a flock per se, but we'll use, I don't know what I'm doing here. Coolasuchus. I'm gonna say Diplasuchus, and then, well, actually we can't use, that's the thing. Oh yeah, we can't use anything else than an amphibian. So we'll switch it up here. We'll actually use a flock in front, and then we will end it off with the Coolasuchus, and hopefully that should be enough to win. These guys don't look too strong, so I think we'll be pretty golden in that regard. Starting off with 2 reserve here. Actually switches out on the first turn. That was not what I was expecting. But honestly, we'll take it. I wouldn't mind getting this thing out of the way first. Let's see here, going for 3. That's one of the flock down. I think next turn he'll only have 3. So should just go for that, and he does. So yeah, we'll just switch out into Diplasuchus and get the free kill. We only have 358 attacks, so this will be a yeah, Majunga can't kill us in 2, so we are safe. But only barely. He might have been able to do something with 5 attack. So here we will we'll switch into the flock, and we get the flock regeneration. You love to see it. Go for the 3 reserve. He's gonna have 6, so he might go for just 4. Yeah. And we'll just keep reserving. I don't feel like trying to switch out and take a risk. It's got just 4. Actually, he goes for 3. So we can switch out kill in 2. Maybe 2. Yep. Factor in for that. He will have... I'm going to say we block for 3, 1 reserve, just in case he has 5, which he doesn't because he blocked. And with that, I think we won. But I won't just, you know, I'll be safe here, okay? What if he went for like 3 block? Which he didn't, but you know, I've had that happen to me, seriously, especially in tournaments. Tournaments, I feel like, is when that kind of stuff is most predictable, when the AI just goes for a seriously, like, stupid, not necessarily stupid, but unpredictable move. But we're going for 8. There's nothing Gorgosaurus can do. And like that, that's battle numero 1 down. Let's see what we get here out of this pack. Let's see, it was like a 5 or 10% chance for a tournament croc, and we get $25 2,000 amber, and a prion suchus. Not too bad. A legendary is a legendary, and we'll get a free 130 VIP points for that. So let's see what code 19 this is. I think this is Spinoraptor? No, Sucopterus. So let's hope I don't fail this. I failed a Diplasuchus yesterday morning, and I had to recover it. And that took like 3 hours. It was not fun. But let it be a lesson learned. Do not do code 19's first thing when you wake up. Especially the really hard ones. And I failed. Doing it with a mouse is a lot harder than doing it with just your phone, like your finger on the screen. I think these would be much more enjoyable to record if I was doing it on my phone, but man, is it not optimal to record that way. It is just not fun. And oh, I'm gonna miss everything, but it's okay because we still got some DNA and SDNA. Let's open up our mystery pack, get a Nundasuchus. That'll be good for selling for DNA. And you know, let's see what they got here. They have a Indom Gen 2 Huntsman pack. Okay, interesting pack, interesting. Rexy Blue, they have a Heroic Blue Shard pack. So this can get you like maybe to level 3. That's kind of insane, to be honest. Oh, and you can buy a blue tournament pack. Do you unlock it? Oh, you get 4 of them? What? That's crazy. Ludia might just be a little bit desperate. Let's see. Rare hybrids. I mean, it's not terrible for 2,000. You get, oh, never mind. Yeah, you get some DNA and okay, that could be worse. Like, what if you get even like a 3% chance for a super hybrid? 1% Mega Archelon and a bunch of other okay-ish creatures. You get some super hybrids in there. Nothing too crazy. Get some coin. Oh, and we completed a nice mission for some SDNA. Always good. What we got in the hatchery here? Oh yeah, I've had this Orthocanthus in my market, just sitting there for forever. You know what? Let's get to level 10. I think it just has the regular cave eating animation. For some reason, I thought this thing was going to be a lot bigger. But, oh well. And voila. 1,400 health, and I think that was like 365 attack. So, nothing to write home about, but definitely if you get this thing to like level 20, yeah, level 20, you're sitting at a pretty decent creature, about tournament level. And another code 19, which I could not care to do right now. Let's go to battle number 2. And I think this is what, pterosaurs only? Yeah. Now this one might be actually a bit of trouble because we have to get through a Sonorosaurus, a Zalmonodon, and a Ghost. Luckily, Sonorosaurus is a health tank. I mean, most herbivores are, so, you know, we'll take that. We will take that. I say we just take whatever has the most health and put it first. So we will use Pelicactylus, Pterodactylus, and then, yeah, Tharonopterus. And I think that should be good. So I think our biggest thing is going to be to try and just reserve, get as many points as we can. He might go for 2. Yeah. And so we can die in 2 hits actually. So we will go for 1 block, 2 reserve so he can't hit us. Alright. And now, honestly, I could either sacrifice Pellicalculus or try and get the kill with it. And I'm not sure what would be the better option in this scenario. I'm going to just say reserve for 4. I think that would probably be the best choice we can make here. And that was an all-out attack, I'm pretty sure. Was it? Yeah. Alright. So let's see here. We can kill Sonorosaurus in 4 hits. In comes Zalmonodon. Zalmonodon's got us down in 3. And since he thinks we reserved for 2 and blocked for 2, he will not go for that 3 attack. Or maybe he will. We don't know. He doesn't. My guess is he went for 2 reserve, 2 block. So I'm going to go for 4 block and 2 reserve. So I honestly still don't know if he'll attack, because he might think we have 4 block. Oh, nope. I lied. And now we can just 2? Kill him in 2. What do you know? It's free kill right there. And last one is Ghost, and this is not even a problem. Kills us in 3. Or all out 4. Look at that. We're getting free wins. And now Darwinopterus is just clear for the all-out attack. And whoop! 15,000 damage. That's enough to kill almost about anything in the game, I think, unless you're Dilophoboa. So we have the Stein Smash pack. The best thing we could have gotten out of this pack, I think, is a couple of rare hybrids. I think maybe Ophiocomymus or Parasaura. Oh! Wait. That's Sinoceratops, isn't it? 500 DNA, 2000 Amber, and Sinoceratops. So about that, I already bought enough of those things to make a level 40. So, I mean, hey, that'll sell for about 3,500 DNA. I think it costs about 7,100 DNA in the market. So we will definitely get some good DNA from that. Or I could just not sell it, because I'm going to eventually fuse Sinoceratops here to make Spinoceratops whenever we get Spinosaurus Gen 2. I found out that the Spinosaurus Gen 2 tournament was actually like 2 months ago. So we might be kind of cooked. He might not come back for like a year, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky, right? And now, last but not least, the Festival of Fury. Let's take one more look at what we can get from this pack. Any of these Cenozoic tournament creatures, and either a marsupial lion, regular legendary, or an Indricoceras. That would be really cool, because I don't have any Cenozoic nor aquatic hybrids. So, and look at that. That is just, that's easy money right there. So we will throw in Ragistega, Sucopterus, and honestly, just a regular Indominus Rex. We don't even need our level 20s. We're dead in 1, or 2 actually, so I'm just going to block for 1, try and get us the most reserves possible. He might have 1 reserve, which he doesn't, so we get to live another day. Can't kill us at all here, and he doesn't. I'm gonna say 1 block, 1 reserve, but just to be careful, we'll go for 3 reserve. Yep. He might think we blocked for 2 and went for 1 reserve. Oh. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of that. So I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. All right. So Unarincus might have to... They might go for 4. 3. That means we have to go for 3 with Indominus. So 1, 2, 3. Keep in mind that Zalmonodon might have 5. So we block for 3, reserve for 1. And that should be about as good as 1. Now, Zalmonodon might attack, which he does. So he only has 2 block, which means we have 5. And 3 kills. So we are safe and battle 1. And just like that, that is 3 events done in like 15 minutes. How very time saving. Festival of Fury pack. Let's see what we get from this one. Oh, guys, no way. 50 bucks, 500 DNA, and a Indracasaurus. That is probably the coolest thing we could have gotten from that pack, and we got it. No way. That's awesome. Oh, I'm gonna have to throw that in the hatcher on Monday. Let's send to this code 19 real quick. What is it? Ah, get out of here. Oh my gosh. That's sick. Where does it place on here? I think at the very end because it's a hybrid. Yup. Right there. Oh, that's sick. I think I have Indracatherium and Megaloceros. Yeah, we did Megaloceros yesterday, actually. Well, not yesterday for you guys, but for me. Well, no, I did it on Thursday. So, like half a week ago, we unlocked that. So, I won't spoil what it is at level 10. We'll see the stats when we get there. But point being, this thing looks awesome, and this is without even just seeing what it actually is. So. Wow, that's amazing. I'm super glad we got that. So let's collect some SDNA here. 40 of each. How many? Okay, we have, we're like 1/10 of the way to a Monostegotops. I'm waiting until we have 3,000 Monolophosaur DNA so we can have 2 Monostegotops. And so it's like we're not losing anything, if that makes sense. So like, having 2 level 30s is always better than having a level 40 most of the time. So just so we can not lose our numbers at all, I'm trying to keep the lineup as even as possible. So that's why I'm very, very iffy on fusing things. Like I could make a level 30 Indominus Rex, but when these legendary events come up where you need legendary hybrids and I don't have as many just numbers, it kind of sucks. So it makes things a lot easier, to be honest. Let's see. We completed 2 weeklies, so let's claim those. And let's see. We'll just do our dailies and finish off the video with that. So we have all that to claim, and we need to use 2 speed ups and participate in any PvP arena, which isn't too bad. Usually for speed ups, I just like to place a building. Takes 2 seconds and it's, you know, free to speed up. So, and then we'll sell it. And then for PvP, now you guys know I love my modded PvP. I'm a sucker for modded PvP, but if you remember in the last video, I was like, well, I don't know if Rexy's gonna come to the game as a collector's exchange or a tournament. And lo and behold, not that Zab, but here we go. My gosh. In 4 days and 16 hours, the Rexy tournament is happening. And if you're looking at it, that's a modded tournament where you need to use mods. And I'll put it up on the screen. I checked Reddit. I am pretty sure the cutoff is about 2,500 points. So this is going to be quite literally the hardest kind of tournament there is. I think the only other creature to get this treatment is Compy. So I'm going to save our mods, try and get as many mods as we can, and tackle this tournament because I would love to get a level 40 Rexy and maybe, just maybe, get it to heroic level 1, because why not? I don't think it would affect my lineup that much, but we'll see. That's if we can even win. But let's see, for just regular PvP. We might as well just do regular Cenozoic versus land. What gets us a expert or elite prize here? Triceratops. Okay, so let's use two Coolasuchus and the heroic trike. Now, I think the PvP matchups can be kind of weird sometimes. I feel like they're kind of less uneven than something like modded PvP, but that's also because I use a heroic Dilophosaur. So I'm not too sure on that, but let's see. We have a Unit Ethereum 26 and a level 38 Microposaurus. That's easy work. I'm lying. I'm clearly a liar pants on fire because that is not bad in the slightest. I think he went for 2. Not mistaken. So we'll go for 2, finish him off, and Carnotaurus can't touch us. Well, bam. I gotta remember to say that after every kill. It's gotta be like a staple. Carnotaurus is 2. He'll probably just switch to Microposaurus. Give him a second here. He's thinking really hard. And he does end up switching. And Microposaurus can only have one point in anything at all. So we will kill him, factor in that 1 point. And he actually reserved it. So Carnotaurus will have 5? I think 5? Maybe 4. 4. Okay. So yeah, he only has 48 attack. He's not doing anything more than like 400 damage to us. Which I don't even think that. Only goes for 2. Yeah. Easy work. Go for a nice 5 attack. And wabam. That is the PvP battle 1. Now, honestly, I'm not too insanely sure what you can win that's great from the regular elite prize wheel. See some... Okay, so you can get some packs and DNA and whatnot. We get 50 VIP points. Nothing to be amazed at. And we will not spin again. I don't feel like watching an ad. So let's see. Let's claim all of our daily missions. Oh man, I am so mad they took bucks out of these. It was so nice getting just 50 bucks a day, which I mean, I think bucks are guaranteed in the pack. Like, let's check here. Yeah, you have a 100% chance for bucks. So at least that's nice. And we get a building and, you know, guaranteed bucks, a little bit of DNA. And, oh, we got a bunch of stuff from the battle pass. Now, I don't think... no, I'm going to save those bronze tickets until we get something pretty good. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully a lot shorter, maybe a little bit easier to watch, and just kind of more to the point. But I think the next couple of events come out. Yeah, they come out tomorrow. So I will try and slowly work my way through these if I even can. These kind of look like interesting types they want you to use. So I will take a look at that, see what we can do, and if it looks winnable, then you guys will have a new video coming at you very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.